Today we're taking a look at the new trailer for Disney Plus's Better Nate Than Ever. Where does it fall on our leaderboards? And have we found a new candidate for a young Steve Rogers? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings, where we watch the latest movie trailers, we analyze them, we score them, and then we rank them on a leaderboard. We're on a journey to find out which movie trailers are best and why, and we want you to join us. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Bro, it's like 7 a.m.
Today's the day, Mom. They're posting the cast list for the school play today.
Get it? Like it's a curtain?
Tough crowd.
I've got some breaking news. It's an open audition.
They're making Lilo and Stitch a Broadway musical?
Where would we even sleep?
What about your aunt, the Broadway actress?
You were the only toddler whose first word was me.
Let's cast a musical. Does anyone have a special skill they'd like to demonstrate?
I can do Fiddler on the Roof style knee crawls.
This I have to see.
Mazel tov! Oh my gosh, my pants. Does anybody have any extra shorts?
I'll make you proud of me.
Okay, Nate. That's all we're gonna need.
Forget New York. I'm just trying to survive 7th grade.
I'm working hard.
I love that you're still acting. You remind me of, like, me.
You're literally all I want to be when I grow up. 3 weeks on Broadway, an apartment in New York.
Queens, but...
I'm about to go out.
You're 100 times funnier and quicker than I am.
About to go out.
Doesn't he look like the kid that went viral on TikTok?
I didn't know you could do all that.
Find your light.
You're insane. I'm theatrical.
Hold up just a second.
Sorry, I thought we were alone.
You guys are so weird.
We know. I'm about to go out. Just getting started, we about to go.
All right, hey, if this is the first time you have been to our channel, welcome. We are glad that you're here. If you want to learn more about how we rank movie trailers, we made a video for that. You can click in the link in the upper right-hand corner of the screen or in the description below to find out more about that. In order to rank our trailer here, first we need to cover a few of what we call critical non-factors. These are things about the movie that we don't want to hold against or account or use as we score the trailer. So some of the critical non-factors for this trailer are, it's kind of weird to me that this is like, and you see this every now and again, Hollywood likes to make movies about itself. Here's a theater production movie about the theater. And so this is, you know, there's sort of a meta thing going on here. I always find those things interesting, but we're not going to hold anything about that against this trailer. So we're going to set that aside. Also, I'm going to mention casting as a critical non-factor. If you've listened to me before, you know that I'm not a big fan of kids in movies. This seems like it has its maybe pluses and minuses. Overall, looks like decent performances. But also, there's still some sort of cute little kid stuff going on. And then also, maybe you like Lisa Kudrow. Maybe you're a Friends fan. Maybe you're not. Maybe you like seeing her in something like this. Maybe you don't. All of those things are things that are outside the control of the editor of the trailer. And so we're not going to hold those against the trailer or give them credit for it if it's something that you like. And then lastly, it's funny to me that they're making a Lilo and Stitch musical because they really could have picked, this is Disney, they could have picked from any of their properties, and in fact they have a property that's already got a fake musical in it. And so I think this movie should have been making, you know, they should be going here to try out for Rogers the Musical, because that musical is awesome. And I think that they should be making it, and they should make more stories about Rogers the Musical. And I don't know who this kid could try out for, other than maybe like a really, like a young Steve Rogers. He could, it looks to me like he could do that. You know, he could do that all day. Anyway, all right, we're going to move on and talk about scoring. And this trailer is well structured. It is cleanly edited. It's entertaining. It makes great use of the music and sound to really help bring the story of the movie to life in a way that makes it engaging and fun. And so I think they're doing a real good job here, especially on a technical end. There are a few places where the narrative elements seem to be sort of steering close to spoiler territory, but it gives this movie a feel that it's going to throw you a few twists and turns, a few curveballs, and it'll probably be a better movie for it at the end of the day. And that's not an easy thing to communicate in a trailer, but I think they've done a good job of editing to make that work so that you feel like even though you've seen maybe a few things that you think you know how this movie's going to go, that there are still some other things in there that make you think, well, maybe that's not the whole picture. So that's a bit tricky, but I think they did do a good job of doing that. Narrative does fall a bit short in the end, though, and the style and overall impact just feel a little too middle of the road, kind of, to give it really high marks. So nice theatrics, but not quite enough wow factor. So overall, we're going to give the trailer for Better Nate Than Ever a score of 7.5 out of 10. So let's take a look at where it lands on the leaderboards. First one of the week, middle to the bottom part of the month, and it is going to fall inside the top 20 for the year. So if you like seeing movie trailer reviews like this, and you want to see more of them, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button. You'll get notified whenever we make new content. It really helps out our channel. And we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. Did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't go anywhere. There are more movie trailer reviews just a click away.